Hey guys, it's the weekend and I checked yung grocery dito malapit. Dalawa. One is Pure Gold, the other one is SM, and it's not even open yet and super haba na ng pilas. And then right now I'm here at 7-Eleven because we had eggs before. We don't have eggs now, no bread still. Pero nakabilang Lysol wipes, so marami ring nag-check out dito. It's time check 8:30, so next stop ko is Landers because the last time I went there, although wala ring egg and bread, mas madaling makapasok. So hopefully it's gonna be open at 9 a.m. I'm hoping that makapasok ako and walang pila sa labas kasi sobrang init today. So good luck to me. Kalalabas, kararating ko lang ng bahay. And, nahirapan akong bumili tulad last Sunday. Kasi, wala halos, ang haba ng pila. Imagine mo, nakatatlo, punta akong Landers, I tried, kasi although Friday kasi yun, the last time that I went, ano pa siya, walang pila, papasok ng parking, and then, yung pila ng tao nasa loob, yung may upuan doon, as you guys saw in the video. But today, totally nasa labas ang tao. Ang OA, nasa EDSA, yung pila ng tao. So, hindi nila ako tumuloy. And thankfully, merong mga small grocery stores and a small produce store sa village namin. So, doon ako nagpunta. Nakadalawang maliit na grocery store ako. And, yung tindahan ni Manang, so doon na lang ako bumili. Pero kulang pa rin. But at least may nakuha naman akong mga necessary na items for the house. So, I'm gonna take a shower now because kailangan. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a bit. So, I just took a shower and ang bilis ng oras. I went out of the house around medyo past 8 a.m. And then, nakauwi ako parang 9:30. And then now, it's what, 10? So, yeah, nag-shower na ako because I have to. But everybody has to. Nakakapagod. Honestly. Alam mo yung bored ka sa bahay for spending almost the entire week at home. Pero, nakakapagod lumabas because of what's happening. It's Saturday, so maraming tao na bumibili ng groceries nila. The lines were so long. And super strict nila ngayon sa quarantine pass. Good thing that I have because you're not gonna get inside the stores, even the small groceries, if you don't have the quarantine pass that was given by the government. So, take note lang guys, if you're planning to go out and buy groceries or medicines, hinihingan pa ako. Better make sure that you're bringing your quarantine pass and an ID as well. Kasi meron din mga police, soldiers, and even the barangay personnel or staff are roaming around. So they're probably checking randomly. That's what I've observed. There are a lot of cars outside compared to last Sunday. Probably because it's the first day without work. There are still people working kasi nga, diba, like me. When I went to the, yung small village store namin, the owner who is still working said that some wet markets are closed. So I'm not sure with that because probably with the one that she is getting her fresh produce, possible. But I'm not sure with other wet markets because as far as I know, meron pa. Although there are news na nagkakaroon ng problem with distributing or delivering the fresh produce from the provinces, so that might be an effect or related. So okay, so I'm gonna do a quick haul of pangit ang lighting sa kitchen. Sorry guys. At wala akong dalihin dito yung aking yan. So after the 2 long lines of groceries, I passed by a 7-Eleven, and the last time I was able to get my eggs there, but another store in 7-Eleven. So, wala akong nabiling itlog. They don't have beds. Good thing that, shout out to our family friend. Hindi ko pa yata napakita sa inyo, but I'm gonna get. She gave us bread, 3 packs of this from Balay Pandesal in exchange for the Indian milk. And so what I got from 7-Eleven was, I was able to find again Lysol disinfectant wipes. They had 4. Pero I stopped myself from getting all because there are some people na syempre bibili rin yan. And one for this is for 49 pesos. So I think this is very much needed if you're the one going out, so that you can wipe your hands, clean your hands. So I'm super happy that I have that. It's just sad na walang itlog. And then I went to the other grocery store, small grocery store nearby. Weirdly, they still have plastics because in my city, you're not supposed to have plastics anymore in stores. But I got some snacks and some noodles, so I was able to get Clover chips. And I got some, they still have pancit canton, but they only have the chili mansi kind, so sweet and sour and spicy, pero okay itong sarap yan. From what I read, they're supposed to wipe down or disinfect what we bought. So, honestly, it's just really tiring to do all this cleaning. But I guess you're not supposed to complain about that. Better to be safe than sorry. So I was able to get 4. The other store, they don't have this kind. They only have the spicy kind left. So I don't want that. So para lang meron kayong quick food to eat at home. And tapos, the other convenience store sa neighborhood, I was able to get, we still have a couple of Sunrocks, but smaller kind, smaller bottles. I read that you're supposed to disinfect your clothes, the clothes that you wore whenever you go outside. And we need some detergent for the pet, ang tawag dito, yung mga pet dishes namin. My mom asked me to buy cheap one, so I found one. There were a few left. That's dumi. Okay. I'm gonna wipe that for sure. But I was able to find, I was surprised to find this kasi for a small grocery store, usually you don't get this cup noodles na ganito, yung parang set siya. So it's buy 3 get 1 free, and this is so good. It's a favorite of ours. So I got this seafood, hot creamy seafood. I recommend yung hot creamy seafood and seafood flavors of Nissin cup noodles. Nissin, baka naman. Nagpa-sponsor. Tsaka mali mo, marami silang padala, diba? So, makakapag-donate. And then, nauubusan ng hot cake or pancake sa major supermarkets last week. So, I was so happy to find this. I got 2. White King. Hindi nga lang ito yung binibili ko na I usually buy this one. So, ito natira pa to from before. But, you cannot be choosers. So, last time I was able to buy this. Ito lang natira sa cherry pudarang. Everybody loves the Maya and the White King kind. And of course, ewan ko kung TMI to, pero I got some sanitary pads. I was able to get. At yung binibili ko talaga because it's cheap but it's super good. Pero wala na ibang kind na mahaba, yung pang gabi. So I got this one. They don't have the other brands like Whisper or Kotex. Masyado, they're all sold out. I guess yung iba, even if it's more expensive, they buy that. Tapos, I got this, the panty liner, girly stuff, necessities. And I was able to get some black pepper. There were only 3 packs left. I got 2 because I was requested to buy 2. And then, I went down, I passed by our village fresh produce stand. And thankfully, they have tuyo. So I got 3 of that, 3 packs of that. I have itlog na pula, red eggs in English. So we have a lot of tomatoes. That's good for the tomatoes. And I got a whole bag of salt. Good thing they have salt. Sadly, they don't have eggs. I was able to find eggs actually at one of the supermarkets, a small one. But they were sold for a pack of 4 and they were the small eggs. So sabi ko, I'm gonna check out na yung village fresh produce stand. Baka mas meron. But sadly, wala. Basically, that's all that I bought. I have a list. Pero as you can see, meron akong mga hindi pa nabili. I'll try again next week. I'll most likely go out na lang ng weekday after work because based from my experience last week, mas walang tao masyado, mas less. Wala, yung pila at least hindi umaabot hanggang kalye. Imagine that, umabot ng EDSA. No joke yun hindi ko lang nakuhanan because I was busy. I was the one driving. You're not supposed to go out with anyone else unless yata, hindi ko alam po until now that still stands, na unless you have a driver, so the driver stays in the car, you go inside the store, and we don't have a driver. I'm the only one here who can go out. Obviously my mom cannot go out, she's a senior. So yun.